One of the hardest things to deal with in hand therapy is whenever you have a mallet injury, in addition to a swan neck deformity, which looks like that, we have to make a brace that straightens the DIP joint and puts this in a little bit of flexion, which can be very hard to do. But I've got a trick that works for me. First thing I do is I take a piece of kinesio tape and I take the DIP joint into extension. This will free up my hands to not have to worry about that as much. So I tape the DIP straight, heat up the adhesive a little bit, and then I cut this so it doesn't cross the PIP joint. I cut a J-type splint. Allow it to heat up. I make sure I have a roll of 1-inch gauze, because this is the little trick that really helps me to do it. So, I start by laying this on the top of the finger. I wrap around P3. I secure that part. Then I take my gauze and I go ahead and wrap this around the finger like that. This then frees up my hands to put her in the position of a boutonniere, basically, PIP flexion and DIP extension. And we're going to stay like this until it cools. Once it is cooled, I remove the wrap, remove the brace, and I finish it up. Here's one that I've already finished. Of course, we remove the kinesio tape, apply the splint, one strap right at the PIP, now on there. And you'll see it holds her PIP in slight flexion with the DIP in extension. I encourage them to wear this full time. It is very hard to take it on and off without DIP flexion, so I encourage them to bag up their hand with showering and wear it full time. Typically, we'll have them wear this for 2 weeks. We'll bring them back in, take it off. The PIP is no longer hyperextending. We'll go into the standard mallet orthosis. Thank you.